Hey gang, welcome back to the String Pickers channel, the place to be. Sure am glad to have you here. Forgive me for the intro. Uh, Lately I've been trying some new things as far as music wise. Like for the first time in my life, I have enough to do little projects like that. And that was just something I put together on the fly. It wasn't really thought out too much. I'm not really good on the drums. I play more bass and guitar, stringed instruments than I do percussion. But starting to get used to the drum set a little bit. It does need some work. I need to run it through a DAW in order to get that crisp, acoustic sound. And I've done that, but it's kind of hard to do that kind of stuff when I'm working with a laptop that the processor doesn't want to cooperate. And once you start layering, it starts clipping. And if you've been there, you know the deal. If not, it's a headache. So basically, what I done was is I just run the looper part of my head rush, and I laid the drum track down, then I laid the bass down, then I laid the guitar down. Uh, Run right into an interface, right into the camera. No post anything done to it. What you got was straight from the pedal to the interface to you guys. Um, I hope it was okay. I was surprised with it that it actually turned out as good as it did. I thought that it was going to just sound absolutely horrible, but it sounded okay to me. Okay. All right. Let's get down to business. Today, while shooting that little video, I had come up with an idea and I wanted to check it out with you guys because I've had problems. In my last video, I talked about miking the amp. The placement of your mic, where it needs to be, how far away, and not taking my word for it, but for you to use the procedure to find the best tone from your amp with your mic and interface and so on and so forth. You can't really record. Well, now this is an El Cheapo little mic here. It does really good picking up the voice and it has great distance, but once you get to playing, it kind of muffles it out and you can't hear the room sound really good with this microphone that I have here. But I have this little interface. I've showed this to you before. It's like a interface sound card thing. I got this off of Amazon. I think it was like 20 or 25 bucks. Really cheap, maybe 30. I mean, it might have been 30. I can't remember. But there was a coupon at the time of me ordering it. And it basically has all these inputs. Like you've got your dynamic microphone here or instrument cable if you're running from that. Charging port, live out to a laptop. We have a live 2 and a live 1 here. This is what I run to the camera. Had my camera's my phone, by the way, and I had to get a little lightning port. Most of these come with the iPhones. Well, I know they do 13 and before, I think, but you can get those anywhere, and these are really handy. And also it does condenser mics. You got 2 inputs for a condenser mic, and it's got all of these effects. It's like little sound effects, and all of these sound effects here, and denoise button, a mute, Bluetooth, so I can run my iPad, the music into this and play along with it and record that way, or do like a live stream, something like that. But yeah, this is a pretty neat little instrument. It kind of feels like a toy in a way, but it does decently well. It's not no Focusrite Scarlett or anything, but it does pretty good. But while recording that little intro, I didn't mic the amp. I just went straight digital into the interface into the phone. And I was kind of surprised in a way because I had bad luck with that before. I mean, it sounded like garbage. And I mean, if any of you think that that little intro sounds like garbage, no, that is like the second time I've ever put anything like that together. I'm not a drummer. I don't know anything about recording. And that's the whole reason why I have this YouTube channel, is so you guys can experience that with me, learn from my mistakes, offer me tips, or I could offer you tips if you don't know how to do it. And I do. In this case, not very experienced at it. But this time around, I noticed when I was running the bass and the guitar through the head rush, my tones were just really tight. I liked it. It was really cool. I really loved the sound. So what we're going to do today on the String Pickers channel here at Obscene Studios is we are going to do a shootout between straight digital into the interface into the you guys, or mic into the interface to you guys. And we're going to judge. I'm going to let you guys be the judge. I'll tell you what I think. You know, I might review the footage and let you know what I think about it. Let you know which one I like. You guys can comment down below. Do the little clickety click 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 thing and let me know if which one that you like. If you like it straight digital into that. I was kind of partial to the amp running through and recording until today. And when I done that, I was like, holy crap, this is different than it was the last time. Because the last time I done it, it was garbage. And I'm talking like the smelly garbage that's been in the can at the end of your driveway for the past 4 days in 95-degree heat garbage. So just hang out with me, and we are going to hook up first from the pedal through the interface to you guys, and we are going to try that and see what that sounds like, and then we're going to go from that to the mic. Going to probably do bass on both of them, maybe a little guitar too, I don't know. So hang around. I don't want this video to be forever long. You guys can never watch it if it is. So, and I don't blame you. Everybody's pressed for time, and I don't want to keep you. So hang around for a few minutes and grab a drink, bag of popcorn, whatever. You know, I'll try to be entertaining. I'm not going to promise nothing. that's the gist of it. That's what I'm dealing with right now. Sometimes it's a toss-up between the interface, mic, and the amp. Really just depends. But if I had to pick one, I think that miking the amp was probably what I liked more. It's what sounded best in my headphones. But yeah, that's basically the part of it. Now, in my last video, I talked about miking the amp and the best way to do it. Now, I did both of my amps the same way. Of course, this one is always mic'd here on the upper left-hand speaker. It is always probably about, I'd say, not. It's about 2 inches off center and up just a little, and about an inch out. And it does really well there. I'm sure with different microphones, it's different for my ears anyway. And over here on the bass, I done basically the same thing, except I was about 2 inches off center and about 4 inches out, because that's a 15-inch speaker, and that thing moves some air when you turn it up. So I thought that sounded kind of best for that, miking it up. But as far as the interface goes, running straight from the pedal to the interface to you guys, I'm iffy about that. I'm not real crazy about it, but today I was surprised by it because that's how I shot the intro to this video. So I just thought I'd toss that out there. Digital or amp sound. That's the poll, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, thanks for coming in and hanging out with me. Sorry this video is so long. When I get to playing, I just kind of let it roll over some, and I love playing music. I'm not very good at it, but it's the best thing to help me just woosah. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I let my videos run over a little bit, and I apologize for that. But I do thank you for your time. I thank you for watching the video to the very end and thinking that my content was worth that. And as always, please like, subscribe, all that stuff that's in front of my face right now. Do all that and come back and see me. You know, I'm just a small little channel here. This is sort of a hobby to me. I enjoy it, filming this stuff and everything. So, but as for now, the doors are closing, so get out.